So you are a real estate agent and you understand how important it is in this day and age to have a strong online presence. It can literally make or break your business. You understand the credibility it portrays in the eyes of your clients and potential clients, but you're not exactly sure where to start, or maybe you just want to make sure that you've left no stone unturned so that you are maximizing the power of your online presence, regardless of where you currently are at. We're going to show you exactly what to do in this video to build a bulletproof foundation to having a strong online brand presence as a real estate agent. So stay tuned to the end and I will show you exactly where you can download your step-by-step guide. Hey everybody, my name is Mark Parsons. I'm a licensed realtor and I help other realtors step up their systems, processes, and online marketing to close more deals and get more sales. If that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that like button, click to subscribe to the channel, and tap that notification bell so you won't miss any new content. If you love to step up your systems and strategies to scale your real estate business, join the Facebook group linked in the description below, or check out roundtableagents.com to see how agents who are partnering with us are able to leverage done for you systems to scale your business. But without further ado, let me share my screen with you and show you exactly how to dial in your social media platforms to create a strong online presence for your real estate business. All right, guys, so now I'm going to share my screen here and walk you through the social profile optimization guide, and I'll switch back and forth to actually seeing the profiles online so you can see it for yourself. Now, this guide is free and downloadable in the description there, so you'll be able to click and download it. So if I'm going a little fast, don't worry, because you're going to have the guide for free here. So the first thing, what we're looking to do really is just to get consistency across the board. If you want clients to pre-select you before they've spoken to you, or maybe they've spoken to you and they're making that decision, they are going to check you out online, and you want to make sure that you have consistency. And I'll just give you an example here from my Facebook personal profile to my business profile. We'll get into the tactics there. From my LinkedIn to YouTube, you can see, I mean, they're not the exact same. They are different per one, but visually people know that they are in the same place and it's branded all together. Now, whether you like my colors or the style of my brand, that's beside the point there. And again, I'm actually working. I've definitely got some improvement to do on my thumbnails there. But to get your consistency, you want to start with a brand style sheet. Now, some of you may already be past this point, so I'm not going to dive into this in this video. I will do a next video of how to establish your brand style sheet, as well as request a social media kit, so you got everything set up. But for now, I'm going to go through this guide. So the first thing, you've got your Facebook personal profile. You want to optimize your cover photo, your profile photo, and you're going to have a tagline with a link there. So I'll click over and give you an example of mine. But one thing, you want to make sure that your same profile picture is consistent across all of your platforms, so people don't have to think. Now, for me, I'm bald. I'm easily recognizable. Sometimes people, depending on your picture, the clothing, the background, how your hair was that day, things, you want it to be the exact same picture so that people, they will have their visual cues. They will be able to visually recognize that it is you as they move around. That's going to be very important here. So if we pull up so right now, that what we were looking here before was how my social, my personal profile used to be. Now, right now, for the time being, I'm actually using it to direct people to the group. Now, the reason I'm using so little space here is because what I've done, this actually fits perfectly on a mobile phone without getting covered up at all. And you can see I'm asking real estate agents to join a real estate group. So a lot of the time they're going to be looking on mobile. Now, that's a choice. On desktop, it kind of looks silly with all that extra space, and there's nothing wrong with using this extra space. Just know where things are going to get cut off so you can have your most important information. What you want, you also want to take advantage of. See, it says click here. This kind of looks like a button. Now, it's not actually a button, but when people click on it, you can use that. Now, I've got the link for them to join the Facebook group right in the picture there. So you want to take advantage of that link. You can use this for a call to action. If you have any sort of lead magnet, like let's pull up So here, if you have a lead magnet, you want to get a visual representation of it. That could be a home buyer's guide, a home seller's guide, a downsizing guide, whatever the place. But you want something visual. You can easily go to Fiverr and just say, ebook mock-up or something like that. You type that in, people can have these set up for you. But something visual makes it more tangible when we're just dealing with stuff online here. What else do we got here? So the profile photo, and then you have your tagline with links. So again, for me, learn how our expansion partners are benefiting. So this, I'm directing people to learn about the assets they can get when partnering with us for real estate agents. And here I'm driving people to the group. But regardless of what you're doing it for, if you're doing it for getting more buyers and sellers, it's the exact same tactics. Now, they used to have a featured photo down here that we could do, but they've kind of taken that away. And then this link, you want to take advantage of that link as well. You want to use the assets you have. When you're out commenting on people's pictures or looking at stuff, people come look at your profile. You have to look at this as a top of funnel, front facing asset that you can direct people where you want to direct them. So if you go through the guide here, again, it's free and downloadable in the description. This is going to give you a little more details on what I had just spoken about there. Then you come to your business page, and it's going to be very similar stuff. You want to maximize the cover photo. You want to have the same profile photo. You want to set up your call to action, whether it's so they can direct message you. You want to fill in the about and the page section. So again, here I'm letting them know they can see clearly what who it is, what I do. I've got a lead magnet here. What this is a home buyer and seller masterclass. If they click on the image, then it comes here and it says get instant access to the home buyer home seller masterclass. If they click this, it's going to take them to right here where they can access it, and it's a members area with all types of training videos there. So you can see or they can book an appointment with me. So what you're doing is you're utilizing this image, putting a button there that when they click on it, they actually have calls to action. And again, if you have some sort of lead magnet, which you'll want, it gives people a reason to raise their hand, and it separates them from would use you to may be interested in using you sometime in the near future if they're seeking that type of information. So you want that visual asset. It gives them something tangible of what they'll be clicking and receiving. And, do the about section, a little bit about you and your page info there. You want to connect your business page to your Instagram. So again, you can download this guide. It's going to give you the Facebook business page and all of the things that you should be doing there. Then you have your Instagram profile. Like I'm not showing you on my phone here, so you see it exactly like this. Again, you want the profile photo to be the exact same, so it's just a visual match as they go around the internet. They know it's you. Of course, your friends will know it's you. Other people who do not know you may not be so certain. A bio that tells a story. A bio that tells a story. I made a mistake there. So a bio that tells a story. Use what you can in here to let people know what you're about and give them a place where they can direct out. So, I put my phone number in there for sure. Let them know to text me, join my eXp Realty team for our expansion partners, regular YouTube content, home seller masterclass. And then you have one link. You only have one link in Instagram. So I use Linktree because it's one link that it's called that for a reason. It goes to a tree. So when I say, join my eXp Realty team or regular YouTube content or home buyer seller masterclass, when they click that link there, it's going to go to a place with multiple links that allows them to take the direction of whatever it is that had piqued their interest on Instagram. So I can do something on Instagram and say link in the bio. When they click the link in the bio, they're going to see another layer of links where they will see, oh, that's where I clicked to get what he was talking about in that post. You also want to create your highlight images. This is one of the few places where you get to visually brand the color of your brand to keep it consistent. So on your Facebook, in terms of visual branding, or your Instagram, it's going to be your profile picture there and these highlight images there. and then switch to a business account because it's going to give you better metrics looking on the back end there. Then again, your LinkedIn profile, your cover image, you're going to utilize it the same as you would on the other platforms. Your profile photo, you want consistent, create a custom URL, an intriguing headline that lets them know how you can help them, and then a compelling summary in your section. If we go to my LinkedIn again, guys, you can see I'm using the same profile picture across it. You can see it's not the exact same, but it's a visual match. They know what's going on. I've also got a visual mock-up of the assets that I can provide, and a call to action. On LinkedIn, you're not going to be able to click through it and get to a link like you can in Facebook, so it's not used the same way. So you don't necessarily need to make anything look like a button on here like you would here or here, which would encourage people to click because it's not an option with your LinkedIn. What else do we got here? And then YouTube. I mean, if you're not on YouTube, you really, really should be. And YouTube is quickly becoming one of the best assets any real estate agent can have. But you want to utilize your channel art. And again, with YouTube on a mobile phone, all they're going to see, I think, is here to here. And then on desktop, they see the rest. So just like let's pull it up. So that's my YouTube. So on mobile, they're going to see only here. They might only see this part. I can't quite remember, but you can. Oh, that's not the channel that I was looking for. That's the channel you're on right now. So I want to switch accounts. But that one is consistent as well. So it's again, guys, brand consistency across the board. But this is the one that I've done for my real estate business there. So this one will be consistent with this here, which is what I want to do. And you're going to be able to download this, guys. But your profile photo is going to be a match. Your channel art, complete your about section, add channel tags, enable your custom URL, custom thumbnails. I'm still working. I still have some improvement to do on my thumbnails, but you do want to make sure they're custom. But let's stick to the branding and the channel art. You guys can have this guide here for free, so you'll be able to kind of go into this stuff later, and you can do quick Google searches and figure out how to do that. But all these steps you do want to complete. So again, when we're looking at the channel art here on a mobile, it either comes down here to here or it comes here to here. Doesn't matter. It will be a nice clean break if they're on mobile. They'll see my main stuff, which is subscribe to learn about living in Greater Vancouver. And then on desktop, which many people are watching YouTube on their desktop or their TVs, they're going to get that little extra info here. Check out my home buyer and home seller masterclass. If they click on this, again, guys, that clicked me to YouTube Studio. That must be because I am the owner. But here, okay, so right here, this wouldn't be clickable for the general public. That's because I'm in my account. So check out my free home buyer seller masterclass. I've got the visual assets here. This is where they can click it and go out to it. And that takes them right to there again. You can you want to connect to all your other platforms, so they can click out to my Instagram, to my LinkedIn. They can also click out to my other YouTube channel, see that I'm doing multiple things there. And the thumbnails, I mean, my thumbnails are consistent, not necessarily with my brand, but I've been testing these and what is eye-catching. But you do want to make sure you're consistent. You can see they're not the same. It's not a cookie cutter thing, but you do want to make sure that when your clients land on these places, they know exactly that it is you and where they are. So that's really it, guys. This is the starting of your foundation of having a very strong presence online. Now, of course, following that up, this is just the foundation. Then you are going to have to create content. There is no other way around that. That is how you're going to be able to build that strong online brand presence. But it all starts with making sure things are consistent across the board. People will begin to see you as credible, and they'll know that they're always at your space when they're going in, and it's visually consistent. So that's it, guys. Any questions at all, let me know. In the description, you'll be able to download this free guide, and it'll walk you through everything that you should consider when you're setting up your profiles. And I will do a video later that will actually show you what to order, what to request in a in like a social media kit if you don't already have this stuff dialed in with your own internal marketing and things like that. So bye for now, guys. So there you have it. You now know exactly what to do to set the foundation of a strong online presence for your real estate brand that will keep you top of mind and have clients and potential clients see you as a go-to authority in your market. Click the link in the description to download the step-by-step guide. And if you are hungry for more systems, templates, strategies to help scale your real estate business, join the Facebook group linked in the description below, or check out roundtableagents.com to see how agents who are partnering with us are able to leverage done-for-you systems to scale your business. Do not hesitate to reach out if I can help in any way at all. That is what I'm here for. Feel free to book a one-on-one call. You can find a link in the description below. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos, comment below. I respond to 100% of my YouTube comments. If you don't reach out, I can't help. If you got any value from this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and tap that notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next video.